All praise be to the Most High, man. I hope that you all are blessed and having a blessed day. I wanted to talk to the fellas about dreams, our dreams. I'll start by saying this. Your dream is not just your dream, it is God's way of using you, right? Proverbs 3, verse 6. Put the Lord, acknowledge the Lord in all things that you do, and He will guide and direct your steps. I think I may have messed that up a little bit, but I'm going right off the cuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go get the Bible. But your dream is not a dream. It is the way that God is gonna use you. And sometimes it seems so big, it's scary. I remember I messaged my aunt Abina. I messaged Auntie like, Auntie. She was like, what's up, nephew? I was like, I need some advice. She's like, what you need? I said, I'm doing this and I don't think I can do it. Because it's this and this and this, and I want to do this and this and this. And she said, why don't you just do it all? I was like, what? She's like, yeah, just do it all. It's like, it's not going to be, it may not be easy, but you can definitely do it. I'm like, that's why I love you. This way, like my aunties, listen, my aunties, Abana, Isoke, and Akinke, they're in my top 5, right? Well, technically it would have to be top 10 because there's some other people in there. They're in my top 10 for sure. They're in my top 10 human beings. Like, they're some of my favorite human beings. Like, I know that sounds weird to say it like that, but, I come across a lot of humans. You know, some people are not human. If you get what I'm, some people are, that demonic possession be hitting folks. But these, based off how they've assisted me on this spiritual journey, in the absence of my grandfather, my aunts have been. My aunt Nita too. My aunt Nita too. And Aunt Cynthia, all my aunts. Aunt Kathy, I love all my aunties. Now see, now y'all done. I'm not about to change the content of this video, but I got this. My aunties is the truth, man. They blessing from God. You understand what I'm saying? So the Creator gave me them, and I'm grateful for it. Um, you know, your dreams are meant to not only bring. Your dreams are a way to bring the heavenly plane to the physical. Through your dreams, through the chasing of your dreams, you inspire so many people. I know some of you all don't watch anime, but I'm gonna shout out my boy Naruto. Look at how many people Naruto changed by his pursuit to become Hokage. The whole Hidden Leaf, they hated this nigga. They hated this nigga. But when they saw him tee off with Pain and he came back and he did this move right here, and Kakashi caught him, the whole village was behind, bro. Why? Because the nigga was chasing his dreams. It seems scary at first, right? When he was a kid in a Hidden Leaf and he couldn't pass the tuning exam. He was struggling. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even a Jonin. After all of that, he wasn't even a Jonin. They had to come do it at the end. Like, hey, bro, you gotta, if you want to be Hokage, nigga, we know you can do it, but per our practice, nigga. Hold on, let me finish wiping my face off. I'm still getting dressed and getting ready to gym. Per our practice and customs, you gotta be at least a Jonin. Man, Naruto was going crazy, bro. It was going crazy. Ragnar Richard, shout out to my boy. Mm-hmm. Dude chasing his dreams. He inspired people. And that's like that for us. When you would pursue your dreams, right, it may cost you relationships. But what did the master say? Any man who, pretty much I'm going to paraphrase this, any man who leaves his wife, his family, his loved ones, for my sake, shall not only receive in the afterlife, but in this life 100-fold. When you tapping in, when you get in tune with yourself, it's going to require sacrifice, bro. I know many of us don't want to chase our dreams because they seem scary. It seems like it can't be done. But that's why, one, you have to have faith in the Most High God and yourself. And two, you have to have the right people around you. And the right people will be around you when they're needed to be around you. A prime example, when I began EI, I didn't even tell my sensei this. Like, I just told her this story, like, not even 2 months ago. And I've been training there for over a year, I believe. I didn't have faith in what God was showing me. He kept showing me signs about EI, right? He kept showing me signs about aerospace. He kept showing me signs about philosophy. And I doubted it. Like, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be there. And I ended up finding these 2 martial arts after I had a deep ego death, a deep coming to self moment. And I posted this on my YouTube, so I won't be too extensive with it. But I kept getting the downloads to find these places because martial arts for me is one of my dreams. It's a part of the whole that is my dream, right? It is a part of the myself that I cannot deny, right? I cannot deny myself martial practice because I grew up watching martial arts. My father was a martial artist. My grandfather was a martial artist. My great-grandfather was a martial artist on my father Kalindi's side, right? Just like photography. I can't deny photography because my grandfather, my father's father, was one of the first black photographers in the city of Detroit. I can't deny that aspect about me. You see what I'm saying? It's I am my ancestors, right? I am the culmination of all of their lived experiences in one vessel to continue out their legacy. You see what I'm saying? So I can't deny these things. And many of us deny ourselves by denying our dreams. We deny God by denying our dreams and the pursuit of our dreams because it doesn't seem attainable. But it is attainable. It's just not going to be easy. My father used to say, son, anything in life worth having never came easy. My fleshly father, come on, said that. And the heavenly father likewise said that, like, hey, if you want it, you're going to have to be tested. You see what I'm saying? So to my fellas, please, please, please pursue your dreams because you may be the one. You may be the one, Neil. You know what I'm saying? To spark a revolution. Even if it's not protest in the street, it may be a love revolution. It may be a conscious revolution. It may be a philosophical revolution. It may be a esoteric revolution. It may be a one of those revolutions where it's not always, all revolutions are not external. But every revolution was sparked by a man who had a dream. Shout out to Dr. King, because y'all know they killed that man. United States government. Y'all ain't slick. Anyway, you got to chase your dreams. Right? Even with me, like I was saying, when I was in EI, I didn't have faith that I could do it. I get to EI, my sensei speaks Japanese. Living in Japan. Again, she's one of my favorite human beings. I get to EI, or I get to Wing Chun, because that's the other art that I was practicing. I get there, right? I don't think I'm capable of being an engineer. I'm black in an engineering class, and it's really, I've had 2 or 3 black people in my courses since I've been at this university. And that's a little bit it's not degrading, but it's demoralizing. I get to my Wing Chun, my Sifu Bao, practicing engineer. So he puts you in these places, and you never know who you may find in these places that may help you support you on your goal and your dreams. Sifu Bao had to close down the Quan because he had some things going on, but he still helps me with Wing Chun. Right? I got my first 3 belts because of his love and support. Because of the people in my group chat, my Wing Chun group chat. They supported me. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's going to be lonely when you first start walking, but then once you get to that 10-mile mark, brother, trust me and believe me. Trust me and believe me. The help will come. So I know this is a little bit longer, but I just want y'all to don't give up on your dreams because that's the way God is going to use you to heal this world. To heal these brothers and these sisters. They need to see it. And they need to see it done the right way. It may not pay off with multi-millions or trillions or nothing like that, but how much money did the master have? How many followers did the master Yeshua HaMashiach have? 12. We don't need 50,000, 100,000 followers. That's vanity. That don't serve God. These people who have all these followers, they not preaching nothing holy. They're not preaching nothing that's going to help a brother get in tune. Some of them do, but not all of them. Not the majority of them. So we have to realize that, man. We have to realize that. And so, as we are walking this path, my brothers and my sisters too, sister, chase that dream. As long as it's righteous. This is for both of y'all. As long as it's righteous, chase it. It's going to be difficult at first, but it's going to have a payoff in the end. And wouldn't you much rather die in the pursuit of something holy in the sense of it is going to be a betterment to humanity than dying because you worked this 9 to 5 all your life and never got anything out of it? Sound like a much better trade-off to me. Shout out to my aunties, by the way. Akinke, Isoke, Abina, Kathy, Nita, Cynthia, Kenya. All my aunties. All my aunties. I love them all because they, again, my aunties hold a special place in my heart. They're some of my favorite human beings. If you want to fight me, fight my aunties. You got to go through them first. If you can't beat them, you know what I'm saying? And you won't beat them. Anyway, man, God bless y'all. Peace. Chase your dreams. Be righteous. Stay 10 toes. Eat your fruit, your vegetables. And sis, get that pH checked out because that nigga cheating on you. I'm just playing. I play.